decided that I would pop on tonight, spend some time with you, and see what these energies want to tell us. This full moon is a pink moon. It is in Scorpio moon, which means it's extremely seductive and intense. If Scorpio intends to do something, they're going to do it. Welcome in. I believe if you come in, you were drawn to be here. We're going to do some psychological discussions tonight about the concepts of Taurus sun and Scorpio moon. Let me turn on some light here. Welcome into the channel when you come in. I believe you were called to be here. And thank you for that very much. I'm going to quick grab a drink. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hi, welcome in. I'm getting ready to do a, I guess it's going to be a psychological profile of the energies with Scorpio and Taurus. We have Scorpio moon, which of course you know is super intense, and then where Scorpio is at right now, and then of course Taurus sun. And I wanted to share this with you tonight, and thank you for being on my channel with me. Be sure, my loves, that you show some love and hit that like button for this reading, okay? Thank you so much for being here and spending time with me. Let's see what's going on. Let me clear the energies first. Calling in the angelic energies, the forces, the higher vibrational beings, the support system for the kingdom, those who support us on our journey to bring forth truths. We say, as above, so below, everything unholy has to go. That is not witchcraft. That is mantra. That is speaking it into existence. That means if you got a bad attitude, you're jealous, or you have low vibrational energy, you're not going to get through it. You're not going to get through here because you're being blocked unless you're willing to see things from other people's perspective. We just bless everybody and we ask that you just stay in your lane and look out for what's best for you. Let me get us into a tune. The tune is the miracle tone. Take a deep breath. When you're drawing your breath in, think about what it is you really want to do. This is a real intense energy. You can get a lot done if you focus on it. Let's go. And of course, one more. There you go. Settle in. I love it when the tones just last and last and last, like my crystal balls, you know. Welcome to the channel. I know you're here because you're drawn here. Thank you. We have pre-drawn a few cards just to get us started. And what we have is a love theme for this energy itself. We have Taurus and we have Scorpio here. Then I have the Oracle of Visions. So let me start with Scorpio. All right, Scorpio moon, how's it going to affect? Well, here's Scorpio. When Scorpio comes in to your energy, you can be sure it's going to turn some things upside down, and you just never know, right? The tower is something that's built on false things or ego or just somebody's up in this ivory tower and Scorpio says, I think we're going to change this scenario a little bit. Wonder what all this excitement is about. And let me tell you about the tower too, Scorpio. It's sometimes the greatest thing that ever happened to you. It could be that you're in the supermarket, and you run into this person and electricity, and your chemistry is off the charts. That is the blessing side of this reading. There's a positive side to this tower for my Scorpios. You're getting justice. Whatever it is you're doing, whatever you're planning, whatever you're balancing out, because you're working really hard on it. It could be that you want to work on a relationship one-on-one and you've got a lot of work behind you, but I see you just putting your head to the grindstone, Scorpio, love or not, or whatever it is. All right. And then we have that energy. We'll play on that. Hi, everybody. Now let's see what our beautiful Taurus is right now. in themselves. Now, I didn't predetermine these, I just pulled them. Taurus is in their power. They're in their manifestation energy. They are go-getters when it comes to, they like stability and regularity and finance and things. They like, they just do. They're very, they're lovely, grounded people, provided they don't have that greedy spirit. And this is someone who's very in tune with the nature of things as well, into money, banking, marriage. This is a good person. That energy itself. We also have the Ace of Cups for the Taurians. So I don't know if y'all have run into a Scorpio and the sparks flew. I really don't know, but Taurus and Scorpio, I know some Taurus-Scorpio combinations. They've been together a long time. I'm sure that it's been a little bit of labor for you, darlings. Oh, I know who I'm talking to. Oh, okay. My beautiful Taurus girlfriend. Hey. And her Scorpio. I know it's hard on her, but he's also a wonderful guy. So we love you both. So you have love here. This is new love. This looks like God's giving you love, Taurus, during this time period. Happy birthday, by the way. Why is that, do you suppose? Ready? Because you're friggin' stars. You're healers. You're predetermined to be here, some of you, to really change the energy on the planet, to bring forth healing in whatever way you can. I can say that's true for my friend Sarah Adams. She's got a plethora of knowledge of different timelines and species and people and downloaded messages. It's just off the charts good. And she's one of these people. And some of you are one of these people. So whoever we are, this could also represent, this is your birthday season, Taurus. So you're shining and people can see that. Now, I want to say something too. Some of my favorite Oracle Tarot readers are Taurus. Scorpios are the mystics. Taurus are the teachers. Taurus, and they can really get it out to you. Like they can see underneath things. You know what I mean? Tauruses can see underneath things because they like things to make sense. They don't have to be perfect. They just have to make sense, right? Mommy's a Taurus, so I know my mama. Hi, let me know you're here, you guys. Hi, welcome. I'm here watching the messages. So the main message here in the love energy for this is probably a sexual union. Oh, are you surprised? I'm not. I'm not at all. Honor the place in one another where you're one eternal soul. There you find true bliss. What in the world? Scorpio and Taurus. Well, Scorpio moon is like delving really deep into the Mariana Trench of emotions. No doubt about it. You're not going to be the same after spending time with the Scorpio moon. I'm a Scorpio sun, so I don't have the moon. My moon is in luscious, wonderful Pisces. So I'm very blessed that way. But Scorpio moons are great people. When you ask a Scorpio moon something, you better believe they're going to do it. If it's in their principles, they're going to get it done. So whatever this Taurus wants, this Scorpio's like, I'm on it, baby. I'm on it. I'll do it for you. I'm on it. Interesting. Sort of like the universe decided to pair these two together. That's interesting. Water. Lovely water. My friends, I hope you're doing good. I've got that new blue lotus oil going out. Diffuser, salt, spray, misters. So you don't want to lose track of that because it's very exotic. So nice. Okay, here we go. We have Scorpio working on it, and this one is a star. I'm very, this is sexual union. Oh, baby. Let's find out what's on the headspace of these two individuals, Scorpio and Taurus energies. Now, these are the energies. If you're feeling this, like working on a relationship with someone, you might have met someone yourself. They could be in love with you, no doubt. Or you could be in love with them, but justice is here. Justice is in the house. Wonder what Scorpio's working on. Let's find out. Scorpio's got something in their head. I need to know what it is right now. What is it for Scorpio? What's on their mind? Show us, Spirit. Faith. Faith. Trust. The 8th house. Faith. I'll read that to you in a minute. Spirituality. The mystics, I told you. What is going on with our beautiful Taurus? What's going on with our beautiful Taurus? I love my Taurians. I just can't keep up with. Look at you. Ooh la la. Number 44. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Hold on, darling. Let me check and tell you what these are. All right. Oh, wow. Now, you're tending to flow. You know, Taurian energy is flowing right now. Let me see what it is. Scorpio is number 8. That represents the... Have to double check because I don't know everything. I know a lot, though. Here we go. Goals, dedication, and process. That makes perfect sense. Goals, dedication, and process. Look at that. It says, when we're motivated by goals that have deep meaning, Scorpio moon, right? By dreams, they need completion. By pure love that needs expressing, then we truly love life. Greg Anderson. This is the alchemist, the magician. This is the analogy of striving to achieve an end goal through study, experimentation, dedication, and perseverance. That's this card. The facial markings trace the beginning and end points of his quest from base lead through its various stages. Excuse me, a purification of the soul to gold. The symbol for gold appears at the center of his forehead, where the third eye chakra is perceived to be. Stay focused on the goal, Scorpios, or whoever, if you feel this energy, and to continually apply the required self-discipline. It'll all be worth it in the end. I love that. I love that for you guys. Let's see what our beautiful Taurians have here now. Scorpio, sexual energy. Oh, man. Somebody must have really gotten to you, Taurians. This is powerful. Let's see. Master number 44. What though? What though? You know, my readings are not gender specific. I bring forth whatever comes forth, my loves, unbiased and with love and support, but light. And it shines light on dark things as well. So I'll read whatever the divine brings me into so that you guys have an accurate reading. Okay, so there, I like this. Look how pretty that is, the swans. Maybe your guys are twins. Usually that's represented by swans. Maybe you are. This is a sense of belonging, the Taurians. They like their relationships. We can move together with a common direction and purpose. This is the goal of Taurus right now. Working together with people, being accepted and welcoming. But also beware of becoming just one of many, because at some point in your action or their action, the pace may not be the same, and the way you're leading may not be the same path with somebody. I want to find out the emotional status of both of these energies right now and see if it applies to any of you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, right? Hey, who's with me? Hi, Jenny now. Scorpio, moon in Taurus. Wow, this is great. All right, let's see what we have. I'm not attacking it from a heavy astrological aspect because I'm a seer. I see things differently, and I'm here to encourage everyone's journey. If I read you a crappy message because it came out and the guys want you to hear it, I will definitely make sure you don't leave this reading without some kind of pure, proper, loving guidance to help you to stay grounded. And by the way, my Scorpio channel is Your Wellness Tarot 777, and it's really thriving. You guys were the inspiration for my beautiful new Blue Lotus Love Oil, which is on my Etsy shop. Oh my God. Look at this Scorpio masculine in love with a Taurus woman. That's what I'm seeing. And we have sexual union. And then we have someone trying to fit in. But watch that identity, Taurus. You know, you're not like everybody else. People's goals may be different. What is this? But you're being patient and sweet. Damn, what a great reading. You're holding the energy of patience. You're holding the energy of in between until you're certain of something. I wonder what that is. Give me one more, please, for my Taurus. help from above. You're waiting for an answer on this love. Is this love? Is this really the one? Is this the right one? Should I invoke? This is like a Scorpio energy. Look at that Scorpio moon, luscious, dressed real sexy, deeply in the water. And by the way, that's 27th is my birthday, so I'm really connected here with this beautiful reading for you guys. I wonder if a Taurus is in love with me. That'd be really cool. All right, so the energy between this relationship, should this come together, is that of the Phoenix rising. So Scorpio can actually get fulfillment of what they're in love with, who they're in love with. And then, of course, healing. Someone has a trust issue, I think. And then there's sexual arts. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Who's the teacher here? Because Scorpio represents the sacral region. They represent the sexual region. What is Taurus? Aren't you the third eye? I think you're the third eye. That's what I think. Which means that you are waiting to hear Master number 33, sexual arts. Oh, we got to pull out the tarot. What is that? Well, ain't it getting juicy tonight? I didn't plan on that. I didn't know. I love doing these readings. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Love you. Lisa Medford, if you hear this reading, darling, reach out to me. You want a free reading on my Patreon community. I'm giving away a beautiful, amazing chakra bracelet and 3 free readings a month to my members that support my channel on Patreon. And I always encourage everybody to get in on those beautiful scents. I've got amazing Reiki empowered scents that everything's for healing. Everything's already blessed and prayed over for your whatever your intentions are. I have table spray. That sacred holy spray is for your tables if you read. Definitely get your hands on that. It's a shamanic priestly blend, and it's based on old scents, Palo Santo, Nag Champa, Red. But it's lovely, and it's a 5-star thing. Ready? We're going to find out. This Scorpio energy, they're not going to play with anybody. They're putting down burdens, and they're focusing on one thing. Okay? So that's Scorpio and this particular energy. Yes? Now the Taurus. And I'm going to do collective as well. So Taurus is holding back, waiting for an answer. But they feel like they're in love. They're being patient. You know what? You go. Make sure you take your time. It's your time. You want to make sure every single nuance of this relationship you're calling to yourself, you feel inside of you, Taurus, is absolutely perfect. Because we're talking your future here, right? So come to me if you want to find out anything hidden. What are they hiding? I'm real good at sussing that out. But I'm not going to be one that I'm going to give you advice on how to deal with it. Holy Spirit, show me more about Taurus. Yeah, but they are talking a lot. They're online with you talking, and they may be doing some kind of risque conversation with their lover. Who is their lover? Let's see. Who's this person's love interest? They want to be married. This is a King of Pentacles. So our Taurians have their eyes fixed on the husband energy. I don't want to commit to anyone that isn't husband material. So I'm waiting to hear from the divine before I commit to anyone. And look at this card on the bottom of the deck. The 2 of Cups. This is really bizarre. But you're holding off the sexual part of it. You're holding off the sexual part of it, Taurus, at this point. You're holding it off. They have to pass the test. So they're seeking justice. This Scorpio energy seeks justice, but they want to get some things done. And a lot of the Scorpios have really turned to God, hardcore. They have turned to God. They're walking with the divine. They're listening now. They're surrendering. They're all of those traits that they put them through so much hell. And the same with Taurus. Taurus has been under a lot of spiritual attack because of their friggin' beauty. And that's stupid. I don't understand that. Taurus is so beautiful. Most Tauruses are just gorgeous, and you deserve that husband. But there's heart healing here for you, and a choice that has to be made. It has to be made, Taurus energy. You have to make this choice to someone that has got to go forward and produce something in their life and take action. This is a main action taker, and that would be your energy of passion. Can't be all about sex, you know. It has to be about a relationship with someone you can spend your life with, right? Okay, now this is interesting. So this is what I have for the dominant energies and what I feel they're doing now, what the guides want to show you, right? So those are the predominant energies, and they're very, very intense, but they're very, it makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? Makes a lot of sense. All right. Thank you if you're still here with me. Thank you if you hit the like button. Thank you if you subscribe. Thank you if you send love my way. Thank you for being so awesome, y'all. All right, let's take a look at the collective. All right, I'm just that girl. Bear with me while I get to the meat and potatoes. Collective. Let me look at what's hidden. What don't we see, our divine collective? Let's move that too, because we may or may not be in sexual unions, but I don't think that's like the collective's energy. That's Scorpio and Taurus energy. Going to be a lot of sex tonight, I think, and tomorrow. Maybe a lot of babies made. That's what I hear. That's what they're saying. Going to be some babies on the planet. This, I don't know, you guys. Protect yourself if you're not ready. The word Lord. So for the majority of you, you're working on your communication. Somebody may be praising you needlessly, like maybe they want something. What else is going on, my loves? 44 is your heart. And you're communicating, so it's your form of communication. The wise woman of Wonderland. 21, ending something. So somebody's sending out a message and ending some kind of cycle, and they're restarting their life and their energy over. Hi, welcome in, you guys. And it's the ending of a cycle. And this person is extremely wise. They're holding their integrity. There is no compromise. Does that make sense? What else? The map maker of destiny. Authentic purpose, temptation, and free will. I feel, this is 26, this is love. Let's find out. We also have the diamond dreamer, which represents material wealth. I think somebody's making a very strong decision to follow their journey, whether it be love or not at this time, right? Follow their heart. Your prosperity, true prosperity, is peace, really, in relationships, business, and everything. It's peace. And let's see what else is showing up for my collective. The Desert Prince, number 19, is usually represented by the sun. And this is survival and false promises. So you are not going to put up with false promises. You have high integrity, no compromising, no putting up with dishonesty. Your journey is at stake. You're not going to put up with it, is what I hear. Most High, we ask that you block all these negative energies that are trying to dissuade or to mislead your chosen ones at this time. And the Dream Walker, the year of the 8, the dreams of collective good and illusions. You know what? Many of you have seen past all that F stuff. You've seen all that stuff, you know, that people are doing out here. And you're like, well, I see it. Now I'll regulate my energy, my thought process around that. And I'm going to keep my morals. Now that I can see it, I think a lot of you are actual seers. Like, you know, that's what I'm getting. Wow, Spirit. That was intense. All right, now let's see the tarot associated with these cards. And thank you, everybody, for your love. It's so important. We be high vibing. Yeah, start with your breath. Start with your breathing. Deep down within. Take care of that beautiful temple you have that you live in. Tell us about the word Lord and this dishonesty. Is this someone being dishonest, or is this someone telling someone not to be dishonest? Oh, my. What? Soulmates, equals, lovers, maybe twin flame. Wow. What are they doing then? If this is a soulmate, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What are they doing at this time? What's their point? They want to come up out of their head, but they think they have to lie to you to do something, or they think that they don't want you to know something, that there's something here. You know, don't try to hide. Come on. Just act on things. Be upright. Integrity means that you're going to go to somebody and talk. Right? Yeah, they want to come and talk, but they're going to keep some secrets still. Is that right? This is fast movement. They could be talking online. It could be, this is Earth sign. This could be Taurus, but this is my Virgo card, you guys. Virgo, you're doing well. You got your ish together. You are down to earth, and you got God's favor on you. Yes, you do. Maybe that's why this person thinks you're soulmates, and they may be coming to you. I need to know why the Eight of Swords is there, because everything else looks so good. Hey. I guess I'm not getting a whole lot of attention, but I'm sure you guys will come in a little later. Forgive me. Let me fix my camera. Golly, Batman. Sorry. Here we go. Explain to me the Eight of Swords in reverse. What is that, please? Not all of that. This one fell. Okie doke. So someone believes in a very toxic way that you're their soulmate, and they're communicating with someone online. Compromise. Do not compromise. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could be the single person that's productive and they want in on your juice. That's what I get. Tell me about this Capricorn, air sign, Capricorn, or water sign. They're hoping to get, you know what I feel like? This person here, this energy here, they're doing love magic on you. Yes, they are. Because you're productive. You're on your destiny. You're wonderful. You're everything. You're like, oh my God, if only, right? So, yeah. And then the High Priestess shows up. Now, what this tells me is that someone's either keeping to themselves out of discretionary reasons. They're not talking, or they're not opening up, or they're keeping something to themselves, or they're keeping a dang, there may be a tense person with spiritual skills, but they're keeping secrets. They're keeping something hidden behind my back, hidden behind their back, hidden behind your back. I just heard that again. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. He goes, again, that trick never works. Hi, loves. Who's with me? Hi, Ashwin. Taurus. Happy birthday, honey. Look who you are. Baby, you guys showed up beautiful. I mean, Taurus is like, nope. I'm going to be really, really, really picky because I'm waiting on my angels to tell me who my husband is. You're not it. There's just something about that. You're not it. And then the devil shows up, right? You know those guys, that phase of guys that were coming in on the women, especially even older women, and they were saying, oh, baby, you're my twin flame. You're my twin flame. And they had not a fucking thing to offer you. Nothing. They weren't serious. They just wanted booty, right? Let's call it what it is. It is. We went through that. The last couple of years has been hell for our divine feminines. Talk about the devil sending in to sabotage. Hold on. So we got through that phase, together. We got through all that together, my loves. And now we're like, well, hell no. I'd rather be single, clear out my sacral and root chakra, and clean you out of my system and get on with it. Now I'm looking for a husband, and I ain't playing no games. You bring it or you get out of the way. That's what I heard from Taurus. Sorry. I'm translating my Tauruses in general. Beautiful Taurus. By the way, tomorrow's my mother's birthday. And hold on a minute. I got to open my window. friggin' hot. It gets hot and cold like crazy here. Okay, so tomorrow is also William Shakespeare's birthday and Hitler. My mother was born on Hitler's birthday, the same exact day and year. She is not a tyrant. She's a yodeler. My mom's a yodeler from Minnesota. She taught us how to play guitar real early and sing different harmonies. And she lives on her sewing machine. And she's not too terribly good in the kitchen, but she's terribly good with babies and making them and family, Taurus. And I'm so happy for my mom. So what's happening with this relationship is they want to get off this hangman with you and come forward. Are they going to be able to? No, they're being blocked. They don't have, nope, they're not going to be able to come forward. You're up in your head. That's why you're calling shots. You've got strict guidelines for whoever this is. You're like, whoever you're communicating with, really strong boundaries. And maybe you're like, they're coming at you like this and you're sitting there going, would you like to pray with me? Would you like to pray with me? What's going to happen if you actually did entertain this person? You might have a booty call, but you might also end up with something you don't want. I'm suggesting that you probably don't. Whoever I'm talking to, this doesn't feel right. Soulmates, because something else is coming for you, and it's a real offer. Remember what do I say about the false offers, the false twins, and God says, if you wait just a minute longer and wait to hear from the angels and the guides, I'm bringing you everything, the Wheel of Fortune and the fortune and the intellect to go with it. Somebody who's committed to go with it. There's the King of Wands, passion, power, a doer, not just a yakety yacker, but a doer coming in for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very nice. Tell me about him. We also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. He's very kind, passionate, and kind. So I hear attentive. That's exactly what Taurus needs. A person that's so into them that when they come home from work, I don't care if you babysit, work on a computer, or stand on your feet all day. This man is going to soak your feet and then massage them and then work their way up. That is the kind of person this is. And you better be ready, baby, because they're not playing. They're willing to do the work. They're working their way up on you, Taurus. Yeah, you could have someone from your past kind of up in their head. They did something. This is that same person. Look at this. That's 9 and 8. So you might have a Scorpio or a water sign that you had a hard time with, Taurus. Yeah, they're in the downside where you're sitting in the star. They're in the moon, which is a Scorpio moon, while you're sitting in your power. They can't create with you because you don't play with third parties and small offers. You're waiting for something that makes you incredibly happy, whoever you are. All right. And you will get it. Look at that. Oh, man, talk about having standards. So 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, the message is coming. The energy is going forward. You focus on your goal. You make a divine commitment. You stick with it. You don't let anybody snake in on you for any reason. Even if you popped my spiritual cherry and I felt you in my solar plexus, I would spend time getting to know you before you ever got in bed with me now. Ever. Because that intimacy is super, I know how we are. Okay, so you're, here you are, here's you, collective. You're in the Emperor. You know what you're doing. You have, and you are destroying old paradigms, old relationship things that don't help you to move forward. And you're finally going to clear the air with these things are gone. And you've got new things coming, and that's phenomenal. I love it. That's a nice little reading there. The Emperor isn't, he's got great justice in his soul. He really is a responsible person, and he runs corporations and business and family, but he has a lot of people he's responsible for. That's his job. And should he be married, that's twice the job, but he's qualified to have a happy, healthy marriage and have a happy, healthy business because he is upright, with God. He has divine favor. That is what the emperor is. And he is the master control. And I'm like really happy to see that. Let me put this up right now. And my beautifuls, I just love everybody that drops in on me. I didn't spend a lot of time planning this and all that. An algorithm likes you to tell everybody 3 days ahead of time when you're going to go live. And I'm like, wait, you don't work like you used to. It doesn't work like it used to. Let me see something here. Sacred destiny for the collective. Holy Spirit, take us in, guys. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Where we are, God is. That is a Reiki prayer of protection. I'm a Reiki master. Protection, what did I say? Protecting you. You are the tree. I am the tree, you are the branches, the Lord says. But you are the tree that stabilizes itself and grounds its being, its whole body, soul, spirit, mind, all of you. And you ground it, and then you grow. You grow from the grounding, from being on your knees in prayer and whatever, and creating yourself, and you grow. And in the tree usually are nests, bird nests, and the birds represent angelic guides and angels. Yep, it's true. Releasing. Good thing. Maybe you want to make some moon water tonight, tomorrow. Maybe you want to write a note, and maybe you want to burn it. Whatever that is. There's another tree. Look at that. I said burn, and there's a fire. Security at night. Is there anything to be worried about? Nope. Your goal is to thrive. You're thriving. And Spirit says, I see you thriving in this time. You're healing all the chaos that has come into your life. You're mastering. And you're being diligent, it says. This is really important to hear these messages for you because that's where you are. All right, what else do the collective need to know about their journey? And thank you, everybody. I just really adore you. Here goes. Opportunity. Nighttime. You see the blending here? So there's an opportunity. Maybe you need to take some time and at night and go out and have that deep, deep conversation with divine. What's left? What don't I know? Look at this. Nighttime potential. Nighttime. Somebody needs to do purification. Somebody needs to do a ceremony to release some energy, release something from the past, a thought process, a person, or a bad relationship, right? And be open about it. Look at that moon popped out. This one says stand still, be open. So there's something y'all need to do. I would advise it. This Scorpio moon is intensity, and being Scorpio, I'm going to take my crystals and I'm going to put them in the moon and put them out to gather some positive energy. What is the last message for this reading tonight before I take any? If you want to do a mini reading, all you have to do is throw up a super chat, unless you're one of my members. You could join the channel. It's only $2.99 a month, and then I will be happy to when I go live. Oh, I'll read you right then and there. All right. So let's see what the divine wanted to know here. What is the message here for the collective loves? What do we have for you guys? You're taking conscious steps in the to the forward. Considered action looking forward. So you're thriving because you're being diligent and you're taking conscious steps. Yes, sir. And you have peaceful pursuits ahead of you. This is why you're healing chaos, because I told someone in a reading personally that today, in a live reading, I said, listen, this is how you know you're being guided by God. You have peace. You're not struggling. You're not struggling hard. And that's how you know when the divine's in it and leading you. Tell me one more thing for our beautifuls. Okay, we have, Ascended Master. Oh, my God. Devoted spirits with specific intentions are here to help you. Oh, my God. I love that very much. Tell me about the Ascended Master cards. The Sun, Jesus, the Scorpio, death, resurrection, transmutation, changing things, thriving, and the Empress. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about, Emperor. That's what we're talking about. You might have a Leo who's an Empress, or a Scorpio that is an Empress that is a creatrix and she's shining and healthy. She could easily be an ascended master. I know you are high Scorpios. I love you very much. This is the scripture for tonight, Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. Those the Lord has rescued will return. They'll enter Zion with singing. Everlasting joy will crown their heads. Gladness and joy will overtake them, and sorrow and sighing will flee away. Healing chaos. Remember, you've done a lot of that healing work. Wow, you guys, that was good. That was good. I'm not going to go too much farther into that. I got a few minutes if anybody would like to have a personal reading on the spot. Of course, you know, throw it. It's a $10 for a super chat. And I'd be happy to do that for you. Okay? You got a few minutes to write your questions and send your super chats out. And I thank you, everybody, for trusting me with your energy field because, well, we transmute everything, don't we? That's our job. That's what we do. All right, my beautifuls. What do we have? Let me see these messages here. A real reading. A Jenny. 33.33 right now. But for the chat, for the super chat, just $10 donation. And I'll read it until I have the answer that you see. All right. I've got all sorts of cards and messages for everyone. Yes, my beautifuls. Throw a super chat up and it's all yours. These beautiful cards, I'm telling you. They're so beautiful. And don't hesitate to go and check out my store. It's actually, I renamed my store. No, I renamed my Etsy from Robin's Realm Readings to Your Wellness 777 and Robin's Realm Readings because I'm doing an integration. I'm transferring things myself. Staying alive, ha, 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 staying alive. You got to do what you got to do to thrive, as long as it ain't wrong. Wrong. Okay, where are we at? Oh my goodness, look at you. What can you tell me about my upcoming move and relationships? Jenny, what is your sign? I can tell you a whole lot more if I knew that. Am I seeing this correctly? Let me look at these notes. What's your birthday? Hey, Leo woman. Oh my God, did you see that reading? Johnson Marks. Sister Deborah Johnson Marks Jackson is a Scorpio. Whatever the hell that meant. I have no idea. You can't take things so literally. It's more like an, oh my gosh, seriously. All right, give me just a moment. I'm going to use a different deck to lay out your reading. Let me take my Lenormands and look for your message. What do we have? Did you tell me what your sign is? Scorpio. Wait a minute. Jenny, October 30th? Oh my God. Do you know how many people I know are Scorpio? October 30th? I just read for a girl in England. Her birthday is October 30th. Holy Spirit, we want to know. What's coming up for Jen? What's coming up? What do you have? What's going on in the background? What she can't see? Show us. What's going on? First card out is the moon, the things you can't see. But that also represents dreams. It also represents moving away from something and traveling. 8 of Cups. Halfway point. Leaving behind something or someone that has a temper, that has no patience, you think is a soulmate, was a soulmate situation, something you did agree with at some point, but it is not working for you at this time. What else do we have? And you were not able to get this relationship or situation into ascended master stage. You weren't able to get the mind straight with this relationship, whether this be love or work or home or family, right? Okay, let me see what else we have. You're asking about your up-and-coming move. Here goes. What else? You're tired of things eating away at your finances. You're tired of being stuck in bad luck. And you're looking forward to some kind of inheritance offer, because you might have been asking about it. You might have been down tempering in with the Most High or with your guides or God, and asking for your true north. Where do I go? You could very well be a divine feminine or be in divine feminine energy. And let's have a look. So this is pretty much what they're saying about your status now. Let's take a look. Give me 3 cards for future and we'll play on them. Yes, the move. Your move is the King of Wands. 6 is your heart. You have been crying. You have suffered. You have been put back. But God says, lo, your decision is a good one, because I will shine light on you. Those tears will end. What else, please, Holy Spirit? Everything that's been, this is in reverse, so everything that has been blocked, I've kept you in a certain place so you could learn the lesson or learn what you have to do. And I've kept you there on purpose, but I've also protected you and protected people from bothering you for the most part. If you only knew, daughter, if you only knew, son or daughter, I'm not sure, I'm not sure. I'm just feeling that. Here we go. And this future card, so this is moving past all this nonsense that you've been through. So let's see what will turn up. Yeah, he says you've been dealing with the devil and cold people. That's what I've been hearing. What's happening in the future then for this move? There it is. There's the first thing. Passion. Is you have to make sure that if you are moving, wherever you're going, that you really, 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 really got your heart in it. You're just, I'm out of here. I got my passion. I got my letters, goodbye letters, my application letters. I've got my satchel on my side. I'm happy. I'm going out into I may be a rainbow warrior. I have to go do this thing. That's a new start. What else, please, for her? There's a baby in the picture. Now, this could be a Scorpio child but I'm seeing the baby representing as the new thing, right? New baby. I don't know if it's a real baby. I'm just seeing that. What else? You're heading into a situation that's going to bring you that 8 of Pentacles. That's going to bring you the work. Now, they may be promising paradise. You may have paradise on your brain, but let's take a look at what happens there. Watch out that you're not taking a chance, that you're testing every spirit before you go, that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's, because God's giving you an opportunity to move. The bridge over size, the bridge of size that you've been over. This is something that's being an opportunity for you to move forward and go somewhere you hadn't been able to go before and get something done. And the 8 of Pentacles says work. You're being guided by ancestors and guides to do this very thing. Make sure that you are examining all the details before you go, especially for your Scorpio. All the details before you go. And is there anything blocking her? Let's find out. I'm believing I'm reading that right. Okay. Jenny, is there anything that would block your path? Staying where you are would block your path. Trying to hold on to a relationship that's left, that will block your path. What else, please? Emotionally. You got to be sure. People coming to you with their problems at the last minute and needing your help. 10 of Wands. Too much, man. I'm afraid. Don't do it. I'm going to miss you. Look, I'm going to miss you so much. You're not, what if it doesn't work out? What if those people? I guarantee you it'll work out. Tell me more. Yeah. They're going to want you to stay. Six of Swords is when you finally learned a lesson and you really just pare down your thought process, your goals, your energy, your mindset into just what you needed, what's most important. And I'm off quietly. They don't want you to, though. So someone's trying to hold you in place, and you need to know who that is. Judgment has been called on this person because they're trying to prevent your future. Could be a Pisces, I don't know. Yeah, somebody keeping secrets. They're not. This, she came out in reverse, so she's not in the upright, honey. And this person is only thinking of their own interest, whereas you need to be up in your head and make very clear, concise decisions. Facts, just the facts, ma'am. I'm talking to God. I got to make this choice, and God says yes. Absolutely, for you. This is Michael the Archangel protecting your journey. This is you protecting it with your mouth, your thoughts, your actions, your words. You will get victory over all of this nonsense if you recognize the devil's action in your life. There you go. Beautiful Scorpio. You are carrying the torch of hope to the world, and you're about to get reciprocity finally. You're working on it. You're going to get it. What else, please? Because you're a damn star. You're just, I heard in the spirit just now, God's favorite. You are one of my favorite. He loves you, Jenny. You're very phenomenal to him. Whatever he's downloading to you, just watch out for the devil, because you're divine feminine. And you have faith and you pray, right? And you have this coming. This is a reward. King of Pentacles. So you should be getting a message pretty soon. And when you're done with all this and leaving this treachery behind, they're saying you get to move forward, following your intuition and getting justice and balance. There's your reading. I hope it helped you. I know that it was very specific. I have to have specific questions so I can get right down to it. But the answer shows that the only thing holding you back will be someone who's trying to demean you or keep you in there for their sake. Like, so you have to do that difficult thing. You know, this is for me, right? So don't let anybody unnerve you and get you off your T, okay? Because obviously you're an empress and you're favored. So, I mean, you know, God, my girlfriend goes to AA and she says, one of the things is everything is always working out for me. It's something you say all the time. You're changing your verbiage, right? And you change your verbiage and it starts changing the energy field. So it actually brings it into you, right? That's exactly laws of the universe. All right. I think we are done for the evening because your girl is tired. But I love you all very much. And I hope that you make good choices. But remember to always watch your back. Always, always make those decisions based on your connection to divine. Because even our own emotions can fool us. It's not up to man to direct his own steps, but in all his way acknowledge the Most High, and he shall direct you safely into the future. Yeah, no gambling with your future, God says. Is there anybody else that wants to say anything or talk while I'm here? Did that help you, Jenny? My granddaughter is October 30th. My last boyfriend was October 30th. Where are you live? When are you live again? Well, for certain, I'm live at 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, unless something important comes up that has to take that time. But I'm open for mini readings on Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m., somewhere around 3. I do the collective again. And I incorporate sound healings and Reiki into my work. I have a spiritual bath store where you can get bath salts, sprays, oils, and oh my God, they're all divine, trust me. And I do all of that work by myself. Why? Because I'm committed to helping people heal. And nothing I sell is expensive, but it is really smells and is quality. Okay, darlings. Well, you can check in the more button down below if you want to order a full reading with me. I do really good breakthrough readings. These big decision readings, right? It's on my website and my community channel, on both my channels. Big decision reading, 3333. So just reach out and we'll get with you immediately. We'll do a phone or Zoom if you're local. And in the US, we'll do a phone or a Zoom reading. All right? All right, honeys. Well, namaste to everyone. Have a good night.